wanted to give you a quick video today for the week. I don't know if you know this or not, and if you don't ever check your email, which you really need to be doing, because that's the only way we have to communicate with you, is that now in May, we're going to be going to school, e-learning, Tuesday through Friday now. The reason for that being is if we add just one more day a week, we can take off an entire week early. So for example, my son goes to Avon. He is still doing 3 days a week through May. So he goes to school through May 22nd. We're going to school 4 days a week and we will be out May 15th. So kind of depends on your worldview, whether that's good or bad, but that really doesn't change this class any. You're kind of doing your own thing until you're finished. So adding Friday doesn't really mean a whole lot for us other than on the timeline of stuff that I gave you last week, I have expectations for you, or at least I've plotted out things for you to be doing on Friday. You don't have to do them on Friday, but in here I unlock all the assignments on Monday so you can do them whenever you want anyway. So like I said, it doesn't change much for us. But technically speaking, if you're following the timeline that I've given you to get stuff turned in, Tuesday, you do have an actual assignment. So if you're watching this on Tuesday, today, you have an actual assignment. You have another check-in journal. Please write me a few sentences telling me how your filming has gone. If you haven't started yet, you really need to. But still go ahead and do the journal even if you've been procrastinating, okay? Tell me, this is why I'm procrastinating and this is what I intend to do. To get it finished in time, just turn in something so I can give you points for that. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are to finish up filming. Thursday from 1 to 2, we're having the Google Class Meet. It is not a requirement, but I can give you bonus points for attending that, and I'll just tack it on to an assignment. If you have a preference of an assignment that you want it to go on, I'll do that for you, but it really doesn't matter. I'll just throw it on something to give you those extra credit points. And you don't have to stay the entire hour to get those points. You can stay 5 minutes, you can stay 10 minutes, you can stay the whole hour if you want, but that's not a requirement, okay? And then your technical work for Friday is to begin editing your documentary film, okay? Next week will be our last week of school, and so you've got to really get on top of that and make sure you know how you're going to get that sent in to me. Two of the easiest ways, if you have a YouTube account, put your video on YouTube and send me the link. That is by far the easiest way to do it. If that's not an option, Adobe Spark is another good resource for you. And if you don't know how to use that, you can come to the Google Meet and I can show you how to do that. It won't take very long. And there are other ways. It's just, some of you have known in the past when you've tried to email me things, the file is too large and things like that. You can put it on your Google Drive and then share it with me through Google Drive. And again, check with other people. You guys have been doing these projects all semester long, and lots of people in the class have been turning them in no problem. So if you've never been the one to actually do the turning in because someone else in your group was in charge, talk with them and see how they did it, okay? Now, obviously, we can't do the thing where you give me your phone and I plug it into my computer because we don't meet together. So that's where YouTube can come in handy. You can create the YouTube account. I'll grade the assignment and you can delete it if you don't want to have your video out there. And you can set it up on YouTube so that only people who have the link can see it. So there you go. All right. Email me if you have any questions, and I hope I get to see a few more of you at the Google Meet on Thursday. Bye, guys.